I actually wasn't going to get this on the first day, but wouldn't you know, it just demanded my attention. So, let's see exactly what this is going to be all about. Okay, so clearly I've gotten some things here as the kind of the early adopter, if you will, pre-order stuff, whatever you're going to call it, and some Ubisoft Club stuff. Thankfully, I still had some things left over from my time playing Syndicate. So, let's just see how this goes. I probably won't talk too much once I get started, just so that we can enjoy the experience together here. And I don't know how long I'll actually be able to play, but let's find out. Alright, so let's see all these all these microtransactions are supposed to work. Haha. Oops. I forgot that I didn't need to go back there. So hold on. Here what we're seeing is essentially what I'm seeing anyway is how the Ubisoft Club works. Let's get back where we belong. There we go. Let's go ahead and start. And we're going to go on easy. Because why not? Pretty. I'm actually curious if they're going to reset what the kind of metagame was, because by the time that Syndicate came along, the modern day stuff was so completely impossible to understand that I really hope that they do just let the comics or novels or whatever take care of that and then start a different path here. Maybe start off with what was going to happen with Yuno or Juno or whatever her name is. Yes, I'm an anime fan. Go away. Alright, so here we go. Ooh. And I'm not playing with any kind of gameplay guide or anything. I'm just going to wing this, which means there may be some confusion on my part as we get the controls under our wing. Eagle's wings, as it were. Pretty. Well, that made sense. Right,
You
sure.
are the Magi from Siwa. I thought Magi's were supposed to protect the Pharaoh. I am Magi to no Pharaoh. You see this? I can read my own name, Nat! We will find you. We will find you in your sleep! Sleep? I never sleep. I just wait in the shadows, and I will kill you all! Everyone who sniffed the air that day in Siwa!
like. I'm guessing we're about to learn how to do combat.
You killed my master and left me for dead. That was a mistake.
Your master was a murderer.
I am his sworn bodyguard. It's a question of honor.
I am the Medjay of Siwa.
Then you are a worthy opponent. You are weak, Medjay, but I am powerful. I will be proud. A broken weapon won't save you. This place will serve as tomb to one of us. Let it be you.
Let us call truce. You are not the one I've sworn to kill.
Question of honor. It is a fight to the death.
So be it.
Oops. I didn't do so good at that part. Let's try to get it again. Okay, well, looks like I actually did alright. Oh, that was fun. As you can see here, I decided to go ahead and use some of the Helix points I got from my pre-order bonus to get the locations of various things already. Let's loot some stuff. Okay, so
No way out.
I can go ahead and let's see here. Alright, so I think here is where I can look at my gear and so forth. So let's go ahead and try to figure this out. Ah, see, once again, it's playing like it's got a mouse or something going on here. Alright, so my options. Poison on hit, bleeding on hit, critical hit damage. I do believe we will go with that one. What's this? Unlocked by purchasing weapon bearer skill. Right, okay, so shield is next. Snakes on a shield. What do we get for that? We get adrenaline on parry, damage absorption rate, poison on block. That also sounds useful. Let's do that. I don't know what the crafting is yet. Ranged, I'm not ready for. Outfit. Desert Cobra. Or the regular outfit. Let's go with the Desert Cobra. That looks kind of cool. And mount. Fangs? Sure. Why not? Let's see. Crafting. Alright, so I'm guessing that I need to get some things in order to craft. Unlocked by... Okay. So it looks like I at least kind of got myself a little bit stronger already. Abilities. I have 3 ability points. So... let's see, I can go with regeneration. Your life can regenerate during combat. Hunter. Arrow retriever. Headshot XP. Nice. Assassination XP. And then over here we have hold to sit, contemplate, and make time speed forward. Alright, so I think we're going to go with regeneration. Since we can. I think we'll also go with arrow retrieving. And let's see, what do we have here? We have air attack, we have charge, heavy attack, and we have parry. Deflect incoming attack by tapping blank. Well, and shield, that might be useful. Let's go with that. Alright, so there we go. And then later on, I can get weapon bearer. So okay, so I'm that much closer to my second melee weapon. Maybe I should have paid attention to that. Alright, so in gear, what are they asking me for here? So melee. Let's just make sure that, oh, what have we here? Alright. I think they just wanted me to look at things. So, targets. What the hell does this mean? Alright, so... Oh, these are the people that I'm trying to kill. That's nice. Alright, so I've got a few others that I'm trying to kill off here. Okay. Good to know, and here's my map. Nice, huge map, look at that. And this has all of the things that I can already go for. So, I'm way over here. Let's see. Let's go ahead and zoom. Who the hell is that? Okay. I guess we'll figure out what that's all about soon enough. There's a whole bunch of crap going on over here. And as we can see on the map, we have... Oh, what's this? So these must be other players that are kind of out there. So we've got ourselves a... some quest stuff. We've got fast travel points that I can climb to. We've got finding ancient tablets. We got this dude hanging out here. And so forth. Alright, so I mean, and we've got a huge stuff going on over this way somewhere. Holy cow. Alright, well let's just dial it back and we can see, see, so Siva. And look at all the, wow, look at how friggin' big this is. This is a big map. This is a really big map. I like that though. That means that's going to take a lot of sessions to play, which I don't have a problem with at all. But I really don't know what my next thing is here. Let's see. So if I just look around in here for a second.
No footholds here. I need to find a way into another room.
Yes, so hold and boom. Alright, Eagle Vision. Before it was called Eagle Vision. Trying to get out.
Scarabs must be coming from somewhere.
No shit. Alright. So I'm just trying to get my senses going here as far as the game goes. It's a little bit familiar. Not entirely. Let's see. Having to use the trigger buttons for combat in Assassin's Creed is messing with me. But that's okay. That's okay. Some areas have hidden entrances. No kidding. Let's do it again. Whee! Story-wise, there's technically a game that, oh wait, okay, there we go, torch. fly him up. There we go. Okay, getting used to this stuff. That part at least is pretty straightforward. I'm curious. I like the art already. It's very Egyptian, as one would expect.
This must have been built centuries upon centuries ago.
Okay. So that's different.
Forgive me, Great Amun. I have need of this.
So what is this supposed to be? Oh, okay. Money. Yes, for those who may eventually hear this or watch this, you poor souls, I will eventually be interrupted by my son mocking me as I go about doing this. Because I'm literally in a room talking to myself right now. Okay, I'm guessing this is where I'm supposed to go. It's not really giving me much in the way of direction, so... Is there anything worthwhile sticking around for down there? Let's find out if it gives me some kind of... Oop. You know, at least one thing that's interesting here is that they're not trying to... Wow, what's all that all about? Let's find out. There's stuff over there? Okay. What we're going to do, we're going to go back down there. And I want to see what that stuff was. Because I can always go back this way any old time. I'm still getting used to the controls. It plays a bit like you would expect Assassin's Creed to play, but not 100% yet. Alright, where were you? There's shit back there. Let's try to find it. Let me guess, that was over here. Aha! As I anticipated, there is a space back here. Ah. There we go. Loot. Money. Excellent. We like money.
The riches of the ancients.
Yes, that's what money would be. Lots and lots of said. Money of ancients. And so on. Yes, let's completely ignore the copious amounts of treasure all around us in order to get the 3 coins somewhere hidden in that. Okay. That makes perfect sense, right? Yeah. Animus Pulse. Ah. I knew there was stuff to get here. Yay for money. Okay, so there's other stuff back this way. I could have swore that was trying to tell me to go another direction. So we're back here? No? Alright, well if that's the case, maybe there is something else that way that I can get into. Sorry about that. So I think I mentioned at some point there is in fact a prequel novel that is out. I'm not sure if I'm going to read it or not. At least not yet. Ooh, stuff and things. Things and stuff. I'm guessing that's some of the crafting stuff that they were talking about earlier on. You know, I'm sure that there is some kind of online manual I could be looking at, but why would I want to do something like that? That would just be crazy talk. Iron. Ooh, I bet that would be useful in time. Money, 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 money. That's okay. When I find out how much stuff is going to cost in in-game currency, all of these little excursions to get money will probably turn out to be absolutely useless because it's going to wow, there's a lot in that direction. Okay. There's an awful lot in that direction. How do I get in there? That would be how I get in there. Alright. Okay. That would be awesome is finding like a weapon or something that I'm not supposed to have yet because, you know, reasons. Look at all the treasure. Let's find 5 coins somewhere. Oh, more iron. And to upgrade, I'm sure you only need 7,000 iron. Oh, that's something. I'll look at my inventory shortly. Uh-huh. Ooh, stick. 200. Okay, well that's a little bit better. Just making this worthwhile, I suppose. Here's something. A machete or something like that. Nice. Nice. Oh, stop complaining. Ooh, 200. Okay, so the further I go in here, it looks like I'm at least getting something for my time. More iron. Again, it's not really explaining what that means yet, but all in good time, I suppose. We all have to learn somehow. So all this running around trying to get stuff is actually very useful, quite frankly, because it is kind of teaching me a few things here and there about moving around and so on for the game. Because every Assassin's Creed game is a little bit different, and this one has taken its sweet time in terms of coming out. So they've been making some adjustments, from what I understand, to everything. Although I have to say, just as a fan in general, I don't know how much I buy this idea that this was started from scratch 2 years ago. The development cycle is so long for these games that I have this feeling that this game was in progress regardless, and they just wanted to essentially go in and tweak it in order to address any obvious things that were going to carry over from Syndicate and so on. Was I just there? Okay, so go in. I'm going to see if the map looks any different right now. Nope. I'm in the middle of nowhere. How nice. Okay. Let's go back in. Oh wait, now what it did say up there was stores. So let's go to the store and see, now that I have in-game currency, what that means. Excuse me. Well, it's all in Helix stuff right now. Lots and lots of gear available now with Helix points. How nice. Time savers. Yes, I already spent some on that. Helix credits, which you can of course buy at the store. How nice. But let me just see here. So the only way that you can buy things, it seems, in the store is through Helix credits. And you buy Helix credits with real money. So what is the in-game money really getting you right now? It doesn't seem like it's getting me anything. So that being the case, we're just going to go ahead and keep progressing, since I've spent an awful lot of time just kind of chilling out over here. Now, what's interesting there is that, as you could see before, I went over onto the right there and got over to this new area. But then I wanted to loot some stuff for a while, and what that essentially means is that I went over here. And now what we find is there's more than one way to get to a place. Okay, so that's something that's useful to know. It's kind of what they promised. I'll give them that.
Aha! Up there. Light.
Aha! And I've now dropped a torch. That was useful, I guess. Alright, now we're going to learn a few things about traversing. I'm sure. Here. Nope. Okay, so those are not handholds. Lesson number 1. So, So the things that look like obvious handholds were not handholds. And whoop, there we are. Okay, so
Whoa.
Yes, what about the wall? The one that looks obviously like something that we're going to punch our way through? Yes. And there we go. Hello, sunlight.
Soldiers. Of course.
Right here. Yada yada. I forgot already. There we go. Alright, maybe I should, you know.
You are supposed to be dead. And you will be. We'll make sure of that.
Alright. Keep hitting the wrong buttons. Nice. I'll get used to these buttons eventually. I killed some stuff.
I see you have made new friends.
They were setting up an ambush. It's a good thing I came to welcome you, huh? Ah! It's been months. Look at that beard, huh?
It's been nearly a year, my friend.
Feels good to get out and fight. I am out of practice. In Siwa, everyone defers to the soldiers on pain of death, or worse.
I've killed one of the masked ones. The Heron.
4 more. Come. It has been a long road. You need rest?
No. No rest. Not until all the masked ones' guts lie baking in the sand.
Well, I'm sure people will complain about that little graphical glitch. Remember, graphics need to be absolutely perfect, or franchises deserve to be destroyed. That is the lesson of Mass Effect Andromeda. Anything worth getting here? How about over here? I know there's something over here. Yep. 1. Hey, that was amazing. scorpion. How nice. So yes, as I was saying, we've already seen one slight visual gaffe, which absolutely means that we have to destroy the franchise, because that is what Mass Effect Andromeda taught us.
There you are, boy.
Let us go, Senny.
How have you been holding up since I left?
It has been difficult, Bayek. Without you, the villagers look to me to keep order.
Whoa.
But the soldiers have set up a garrison, and they rule over all.
A garrison in Siwa?
Ptolemy wants the entire region kept on the hill. I do my best to keep the villagers out of trouble. I could use your help.
Oh.
I smell a task at hand. Look, it's a
I'll do
small
what I
area
can.
that would probably be
But do not
useful to
forget,
look around
I
in.
have my own justice to pursue.
I knew I could count on you, Senny.
Alright, and I think that's where we're going to stop for today.
You move like a tortoise.
Blah, blah, blah. Let's see, character, options. Options? No. How do we actually save? Never occurred to me to find out.
Bayek, let us move.
Wonder if there's like a save point or something.
Come on.
What happened here?
Interesting.
Whoa. Yeah.
The garrison soldiers are brutal. If they suspect a villager is lying to them, they burn his neighborhood. And worse. Welcome home, Bayek. Siwa has missed you.
Woohoo! Okay. And knowing that, let's go to... Okay, here's quests. The Oasis. Yes, so we have ourselves a quest already. Mm-hmm. Of course, that would be the opening to the whole game, one would assume. Let's see, this one is worth acquiring. Yes. And there's some nice things I can get here now. Double the... Yeah, okay, I can get a ton of different directions with this. Oh, so that's what that is. Oh. Alright, so what that means, oops, is of course, now that I have that ability, I can now get a second melee weapon available. Do I need two hands for this? Another poison thing, right? That's poison on hit, adrenaline on kill, critical, yep. Alright, then we will leave that as a nice secondary weapon. I need the tool skill for that. Range. Oh, okay, so let's just look where that is. There's the tool skill. Nope. Okay, so I'm guessing that's going to be over here somewhere. Oops. Tool skill. Well, no, these are ranged weapons. Okay, so over here somewhere is your ability to use a bow. Probably right here, right? Bow bearer. Yes. That's a second bow. It's not telling you you can use the bow. So, dang it. Alright, so if we look over here at gear, I need the bow bearer skill in order to have that. Where is that skill, though? Oh, is that it? Nope, charge heavy attack. Huh. Interesting. I guess this is the one. In order to get that. So I could get that next time. And then there was something about tools. Tools. Tool kill XP. I don't think that's it. I like some of these though. Pyromaniac. So on.
Alarm for what time?
Alexa, stop. That was pretty fun. So, in order to get a tool, what does it say I need? Any tool skill. So, I'm guessing the tool skills were, are not entirely 100% easy to find or figure out. Alright, so I do want to find a way to, if possible, save. See, there are players everywhere. Photo of the day. Look at some of you with your really unimaginative player names, because mine is so weird. Okay. So, I gotta get down there at some point. Not now, though. So what I'm going to do... Or maybe these are just pictures that people have taken as they've played, because I see now that there are similar... excuse me. Similar names and so forth. So it could be that that's what it's from. So here's where we're at. Alright.
No sense.
So let's just see. Again. Character. Right, so that's where I was before.
Let us go.
Maybe I have to exit to the screen. So let's... I don't want the large pack. There's some funky stuff, like sound-wise, when you go into the various places here. Now we'll see. If I quit to the title screen, let me just see real quick if it brings me right back to where I was when I come back in. So if I go playing the Oasis. Yeah, so it basically brings me right back to where I was. So that's pretty much how that works. So, alright, we're going to go ahead and end this particular session right there. Seems really straightforward so far, and very familiar. It just seems like the combat needs to be a little clearer with practice at this point. But otherwise, it plays like one of the more recent Assassin's Creed games. Which is why I still believe that this was just one that was already in progress in terms of development, and they just wanted extra time to make the minor tweaks in order to kind of refresh the franchise slightly. But maybe I'll be proven wrong.